Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations, and we have an unboxing today. In fact, it seems that everything came on the same day for the last couple weeks of months of orders. I had a Hirschner's order that got lost early May. It came today. I have a Michael's box that I saved from 2 days ago that I want to show. I went down and hit Joann's and Michael's a couple days ago and just got a couple things and thought I'd show you. And I have interruptions from one of the dogs, most likely. Don't worry about it. And then I have Mary Maxim and T. Donald. So let's get on with it. I have iced coffee today. This is chocolate cappuccino with peppermint mocha and lots of ice cubes. That is wonderful. It's way better out here. In fact, my bird feeder is right there. You can't see the bird feeder, but I'm hoping that during this you might be able to see a bird or two as they fly in, because it's happened. So maybe. Yesterday there was a red-breasted, a red breast, can't think of it. Anyways, black and white with a red breast. He's adorable. He was a small one too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show what I got from Michael's and Joann's last time when they finally opened the stores up. I had to go. I just had to. You know, they didn't have much, so I didn't get much. But I figured I'd show you what I did find. Michael's had these on sale. These are jeans yarn. They were $2.97. So I got the gold. Now this one's called Top Stitch. Interesting. I never even paid attention to that color before in jeans. But this is a really nice soft 4 medium, 100% acrylic. This has 246 yards of skein, so that's fairly enough. It ends up leaving me extra when I do a hat in this. I've done a hat in it before. I also found that they had the Kai on sale. I hope they don't get rid of this. I really like this. It's a loops and threads yarn. It's a 3 light. And it's a gradient. I love when I can make a blanket with these. Maybe not just this color, maybe a little bit more like a blue color, solid. And these run interesting. Where's the yardage? Oh yes, 308 yards of skein. So I got 3 of them. So that ought to make something big enough, although I'm hoping they don't go out discontinued. It might be. While I was there, I also grabbed a wool like, because I needed an off-white or a white to go with some other colors, and they're always $2.99, so they're always reasonable. I used a coupon on this one. The wool like is, if you haven't used it, it's a super fine. So it's a little finer than what I'd like. I like a 2 or a 3, but I still use it for certain stuff. 85% acrylic, 15% nylon, and there's a lot of yardage in these. This runs you 678 yards. So you can get a nice 3-ply by running the 2 together, and it'll be a light. So that's kind of neat too. I got one of those. And then I got 2 Feels Like Butter. That's a Lion brand also. Beautiful, soft. This one's kind of like an off-white, but it is a 4 medium. It's 100% polyester, so you can imagine how cushiony it feels. It's kind of like a plush. This one runs 218 yards. It's a Lion brand, and it has, oh yes, I did say that. Now I got 2 of those. And then went to Joann's. Joann's had like nothing. I heard a bird. I'm hoping you saw it. I'll be watching in the replay. They had a few of the Kabul, and the white I already used on my sunsuit last week. I used the whole cake, so I had lilac also, and these are 3 light. These are 50% cotton, 50% rayon from bamboo, and these are 232 yards, and that's a Lion brand. It's a 3 light. So I got one of those at Joann's, regular price. But I walked by a clearance bin, and there was all kinds of big, huge, bulky, cushiony stuff I don't use. I don't use anything much more than a 5, not very often. If I have a 6, it's because someone gave it to me or I just want to get rid of it. But as far as going and buying 6s or above, I don't usually. So I didn't pay attention to the rack too much. But then I went back through and saw on the other side of it these 4 skeins. Now these were $1.47 on clearance, and they say NACO Vals. I have no clue what that means, but it's 100% premium acrylic, and it says in accordance with British standard, and then it says 240 meters, and it appears to be a roving. Now this isn't real soft, but it has a wool-like feel, even though it's acrylic, but it's very wavy and pretty, kind of like landscapes, only solid. So they had one of each color. They had this pink and the mauve, and then they had a brown almost. It's a very, very pretty brown. And then they had this one, fuchsia. And for $1.47 a skein, you know I couldn't leave it there. There's no way. And they actually all seem to go together. So I'm thinking someone bought these and returned them because this yarn was nowhere in the store. And maybe it was just an online sale and then returned, because that happens too. I find that in Michael's a lot. If someone buys something online, then takes it to the store and returns it, you won't find it in the yarn. You'll find it in a clearance rack, clean across the store, back under the sold as is sign, and they'll be giving it away. Don't ask me why, but that's what they do. Okay, so these bags haven't been opened. So like I said, I found basically nothing. It was a disappointment other than what you saw. I expected to find a lot more, but most of the clearance is stuff I didn't use. And what's the sense in buying it if I'm not going to use it? But I do buy things I don't use. So don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm going to open up my Tea Doddles bag. This was the month of June, and I know you've all seen it. Everybody has been opening them. I haven't bought one before this month. I just figured I would just buy a couple of them because I have quite a few Tea Doddles bags. So this month was her summer fun kind of memories going back to when you were a kid. She put in some foot soak, which I'm going to love because I use this all the time. I'm thinking this is a scent I didn't have. No, I don't have that scent. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm going to have to go buy this one now. And then she put in some bubbles, which, how fun is that? You gotta love it. It's great. Thanks, Christy. Love it. I'm glad I got this month just to have fun and do this kind of thing with everybody. But the one thing I don't have a lot of is her different themes of the stitch markers. So luckily this month we got 3, so I ended up getting the sun, which is really cool. I don't know if it's backwards or not. No, I guess it's right. And she added a ray. Isn't that cool? And then we also got a slice of watermelon. Isn't that the cutest? I'll probably use that on my hats when I'm doing the round. Tell me when the round starts. And then, of course, a flip-flop. I'm not a flip-flop wearer, but I can appreciate people that live where you need them all the time, because I did go on vacation and we did buy some when we were there. And we wore them just that one time. You also get a sweetened Southern Breeze sweet tea. I am going to use this. Looks great. Here's the bag you got. I love these bags. They are adorable. This is all about summer, biking, swimming, down by the boardwalk. Yeah. And then inside was the little yellow bikini, polka dot bikini. And then her little tag too to put my stitch markers in there. Thank you, Christy. Lovely, lovely month. This is so much fun for everybody. And I will be getting next month also, because I went ahead and got that. So that was the Tea Doddles Bag of the Month Club. And I'll link her Etsy store down in the bottom description box. Okay, next is my Merry Maxim of the month. They are a little bit late than they have been. They usually are one of the first ones that you get. And I've seen this month already on a few channels. This month they gave us our regular bag that they come in. And then it looks like they gave us 2 patterns again. And you can do them both. This one is a Pawel Summer Accessories Cotton Scarf. And then the second one, well, actually the cotton scarf one came with this beautiful cotton yarn. Now I can't see this label this way, so I have to turn it. It's an Ella Ray Sun-Kissed Speckled. It's pure cotton, 100% cotton. It is I don't see an amount. $262 yards. Oh, it is very soft, but still, yeah, it's thin. It's probably a 3. Yeah, it is. It's a 3 light, and it's speckled. It's blue and tan and all speckles. It's very pretty. It's called Canary Island. Very nice. Very nice. And then the second pattern they sent, I have a feeling I'm going to put this up in my group for one of the next make-alongs. This is a poncho. It's a shoulder poncho, and it is beautiful. Has a really nice, like a scroll work pattern. Very pretty. And this yarn is 52% cotton, 48% bamboo, 245 yards in a skein. It's Merry Maxim's Natural. And you got 2 of these, so you got 400, almost 500 yards. Isn't that pretty? And they're calling this Phlox. Very pretty. So yeah, this most likely will be my quarterly show and tell for next quarter. When I saw it, I thought it was, boy, it's still hot. Even out here, I get so warm. Must have something to do with being on camera or something. I feel like I'm... Okay, I have two more to show you. The next one, I got to go over there and get it. This one was all the same yarns. Now, I really like this yarn. So when I saw they had a sale and I had an extra coupon, there was no way that I wasn't going to get some in case they went discontinued or something. So what I did was I ordered, these are normally $9.99, and I had ordered some a couple months ago, and I started using one of them, and I said, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. We do not have this in my store. You can only get it on the online section of Michael's. So when I saw they were on sale, I got a bunch. So these are Cozy Baby. This is a 3 light, loops and threads, so it's made for Michael's. And it's 70% acrylic and 30% polyamide. So that makes it extremely soft, but in a 3 light. Oh my gosh, I am using this one right here, which is the Sedona, for a sweater that I'm knitting, and I love it. It's so soft. So that's why I ordered more, and I actually ordered 12 of them. Now, they are normally $9.99, but you can get them for $5 something right now, and I had additional coupons, so I got mine for $5.20 a skein. So it was like more than half price. It was like 45% off or whatever, plus the 20% on. I don't know what it was. I don't want to do the maths, but anyway, that's the Sedona. And I got 12. So I got one Sedona, and I got this one, which is Austin, pinks, lavenders. And then I got this one, which is Aspen. So there you go. Then I got Kodiak, which is more lavenders and green. Then I got Key West, which is more greens. Beautiful. I got 2 of these. This one's the Outer Banks. I just thought that was just gorgeous, so I got 2 of them. This one is called Tahoe Blues. Beautiful. This is another blue one. This one is Sierra. It's got blue and beige in this one. Yep, and then there's 3 more. This one's very, very bright. This one's called Telluride. No, Telluride. Telluride, yeah. 2 more. This one is called Charleston. Like this one. It's pretty. The last one is all pinks. This one is called Oahu. So yeah, they must have named them around places on the maps, or on the map. Okay, so that was my Michael's haul. Wow, do I have lots of sweaters I can make out of that and stuff. I'm excited about having that, because if they go away, I won't run out for a little while. Now, this order is my Hirschner's order, and it's the one that I've been waiting for 2 months. It went around the bend, it came here, it went back. I finally figured, hey, let's be quiet. I finally figured out that it wasn't coming, and wrote them I didn't write them a stop. I didn't write them a letter first. What I did was I put it on the tracking, and I called the UPS, and I said, something's not right. I said, because it went back. And she looked at it, and sure enough, the zip codes were wrong. So finally they figured it out and sent it back to me. So this order, I can't remember what's in it. I know it's got Premier in it. Of course it does. Shoo. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because when you order Premier from Hirschner's, you usually save more. You save more by ordering it that way than to order it directly from Premier. Because I got free shipping. Because they have coupons out. And whenever I know about a coupon, I usually share it. So, first one, Premier Everyday. I'm not going to open these bags. These are the most beautiful yarns to use for hats. It's a 4 medium. This one happens to be an orange, like a rust. The name of it is Clay Tone. Clay like in Georgia clay, I would guess. And it's like a tonal. Very, very nice. I haven't had this color yet, so I'm kind of glad I got it because it's beautiful. Then I got one in, okay, so I didn't tell you how much is in the skeins. So I'll go back. It's 4 medium, 100% acrylic. And this one has 180 yards in each skein. Okay. Let's not bark. Okay, so we have this color, which is purple tone. Now that did say clay tone. This is a purple tone. So the tonal, to me, is like a stone wash look. They both have it. This one is a purple and almost like a lavender as the stone wash look to it. And this one has, it almost feels like the same, yeah. 180 yards of skein. Then I got this blue one again. Now I got this one skein of it in something. It was a Annie's hat kit or something, so I had given it away. But now I got 3 of them. And this one is called Lagoon. And that has like turquoise and green and blue and white. 4 different colors in the tones. And then the last Premier I got was this one. I like these colors for men. This one is called, and this one is still 180 yards, even though it's a variegated. Where's the tone? Oh, here it is. Rio, Winding River. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how they say it in a different language. Rio Ventoso. Winding River is the color. This is beautiful. This is a brown and rust and blue and gray. Beautiful. Okay, so now the best part of this is I got 2 more things in here. Okay, what? Oh, okay. I got 2 baby mystery bags, I believe. Yep. 28 ounces of baby yarn assorted. Their choice. They were $14.99 for a bag of the 28 ounces. So, this is one of them. And from what I can see, every single skein in this assorted bag is the same. Okay? So, alright. Has a nice open sticky bag, so I can take and reach in here and get one. It's the Hirschner's baby yarn, which to me is rougher than heck. And I'm sure that when used washed and use like Downy or something in the, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna come out to be very soft, but for what it's worth, this is rough. So this is what they sent me for the one bag. That's mystery baby yarn. Okay, so then I opened the bag up, and inside was a Hirschner's book. And you know what? That is worth getting it for. They sent me a baby blanket book from the 2013 National Afghan Contest. And there is gotta be at least 4 in here, right? Because that's what they usually have, is 4. So the rocking horse one, the old-fashioned charm. Woo, look at that, how pretty. And then the one on the back is very nice. And then the Luxor, tell me that Luxor isn't knit. Yes, it is. Now, see, now I would have been upset if I got a book with knit and crochet if I didn't learn how to crochet. I mean, how to knit. That's the only, oh no. No, the rocking horse one is knit too. That means I'd have to learn how to do this color work. Can't say that I don't want to learn that, because I probably do. Okay, so we have another mystery bag in here. And from what I can see, that one is not an entire bag of the same thing, because I can see it. So we'll pull that one up. And this one has a book in it too. Okay, all right, we're almost done here. This one doesn't have the nice sticky bag though, I don't think. No, I gotta rip this one. Shoot. Oh well. No, it's good. Okay, so this one has 5 of these blue, and come on, 5 of these blue and yellow and green ones. Those are pretty. They're 3 light. They're 100% acrylic. They have 265 yards in a skein, so that's quite a bit. These do have the stickiness. That feels like the same kind. It's not soft at all. But like I said, you wash it up and it comes out fine. I've just been spoiled, I think, by how soft everything's been lately. It's fine. We'll just use it up or share it or whatever. It'll be all right. So then you got 3 of the yellow. And these are all the same kind. And then one of them, and that's funny, this one is a sparkle. So you get one sparkle one in this mystery. So I got all the green and yellow mix, yellow, and one sparkle. And it feels almost like you could use these all together, the green, the yellow, and the marble, which is a great idea. Because if you took a couple of these green and the mixed and the yellow, in fact, I probably will do that, and mixed them up. Okay, so then the other pamphlet was a round ripple Afghan. And it's funny because I can see the back and it's telling me to use a bulky 5 on it. This is not bulky 5, it's a 3. Okay, well, jeepers creepers. Honest to Pete. You can't make this stuff up. Alright, that's my orders for for this video anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. It was fun. I did get a lot of premiere though, and I did get some loops and threads, and I am enjoying just touching and seeing new yarns. For crying out loud, it's been so long since we were able to go into the yarn stores. But all right, well, I will see you all. Boy, I really bounced in the table. Sorry about that. I will see you all next week. Oh, on Saturday. Take care, and please like and share and subscribe if you haven't already touched that bell. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye, y'all.